Hey, what's going on YouTube? Thanks for tuning back in. And today's video is going to be on these little guys, also known as hub-centric rings. Behind me I got my Atlas, and I currently have 22-inch TSW Turbina wheels installed on them with a set of ECS tuning hub-centric rings. Now, the reason I'm making this video though is because unfortunately as I installed one, I kind of dinged one up a little bit, and I'm getting a very slight vibration from the passenger side. So, well, before I reordered some new ones, I also saw the ECS tuning had these little guys, the aluminum ones. So I did some homework, went on some forums, did some Googling, did some more searching, and come to find out there's really no right or wrong, I guess. A lot of people say, I prefer the aluminum over the plastic, and then there's people that say, oh, I do the plastic over the aluminum. So, well, I'm going to determine that for myself. What's going to happen here in a second, I'm going to take the wheels off. I'm going to take the old ones off, the plastic ones from ECS Tuning, and then I'm going to put the aluminum ones on. Then I'm going to take it for a test drive, see how it rides. If it rides better, sweet, I'm going to keep them on there. If it rides worse, I'm going to bring it back in the garage. I'm going to take these out, and then I'm going to put the plastic ones back in there. So yeah, with that being said, that's today's project, so let's get to it. Alright, so I got the first wheel off. This was the passenger side wheel. As you can see, this is my old hub-centric ring. I'm just going to pull this one out. Guess this one is no good anymore. I'm just going to place that to the side. Now, if you're just going with the plastic ones, because of budget or whatever the case may be, or they're cheaper, I'm not saying they're worse just because they're cheaper, but if you do go with the plastic ones, when you put them in, I'm going to try to see with the angle of the camera, you can see that it's not going to fit in there properly right at the beginning. So what you're going to have to do is, you're going to have to firmly press down on it until it's seated into place. Or what you can do is take a little 4-ounce hammer and just slightly tap on the plastic until it's seated firmly in there and it's flush. Alright. Don't start going crazy with a 20-ounce hammer or something heavy and just start beating and welding on it. Don't do that because you possibly can damage your wheel and the hub-centric ring. Alright. So, but I'm not going to put this one in just due to the fact once you put them in, they are snug in there and they're going to be a little bit of pain in the butt to take out. So just right now I'm going to place this to the side. Hopefully I don't need those and the aluminums will do the job. Alright, going into the aluminums, before I put this one in, I'm just going to take a rag, wipe down the bore, just make sure there's no loose debris or dirt in there, so this fits in there nice and snug. I'm going to take this one, and that's pretty much it. So as you can see, it's a little different from the plastic ones, but again, let me get to it. Let me do the rest of the 3 wheels, and then I'll be back just to let you know if the ride is better with these or just go with the plastic ones. Alright, but yeah, let's get to it. Alright, so I just got back from my test drive. Test drive was about 15 to 20 minutes long. Average speed was about 45 to 60 miles per hour, top speed. Unfortunately, I was not able to make it to a highway or interstate where I can push it at 75, 80 plus miles. Because the next closest one is about 30-45 minutes away. Not making that drive just to do a test drive to see exactly how to do. But up to 60 miles per hour, I had 0 issues, no vibrations, nothing. It was just like almost having the OEM wheels on the vehicle and driving around. So the aluminum ones are going to stay on there. The plastic ones, I'm going to put those to the side. I'm going to keep those as a backup just in case anything does happen to the aluminum ones where I have a quick fix to repair it until I get some more in, just in case I do have to order it. Now, the big difference between the two is I don't think there is really a big difference. Just one is aluminum and costs a little bit more compared to the plastic. Aluminum, a little bit harder, a little bit more sturdy compared to the plastic. Plastic, as you already know, like myself, I stay in a hot climate. I stay in North Carolina where it's consistently just humid. So plastic is going to get weaker, it's going to soften, and then your life expectancy is going to be cut down. So I would recommend, but again, this is totally up to you, I would recommend pay an extra $20, $30 to get something that's going to last you a little bit longer, okay? Down below, I'm going to put the specs of the hub-centric rings for the aluminum ones and the plastic ones for this specific vehicle and the wheels that I got from TSW, as well as the specs for the TSW Turbina wheels that I purchased about a month ago. Now, if you like this video, just do me a favor, hit that like button. If you got a comment, leave a comment down below. And then last but not least, hit that subscribe button and follow me. Until next time, take it easy, YouTube.